What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be talking about who you should select with your premium blue stones. So to get these stones, you actually have to purchase the more expensive packs. I want to say I think they're like the $40 stone packs, and you can get up to 2 of these blue stones. As you can see, there's a lineup over here for the blue stones, for like the 2 stones, and then for 1 stone. Now, as of me recording this, we did just get the EZA for physical Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, so we do have that. Currently we do have like the boosted passives for, you know, the year 3 fusions, the year 4 Super Saiyan 4s, the year 5s. All of these guys right here, all 6 of these units have a boosted passive currently. Now, we don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe like after the 10th anniversary is over and everything, maybe it just goes back to normal. But as of right now, these units are actually very good. So they're not bad choices to pick, but we just don't know how long this actual passive, like this boosted passive, is going to last. So got to kind of keep that in mind while you're making your decisions here. Now let's kind of start from the top. So this tech, basically tech Super Gogeta here, I would say he's probably one of the better units to grab. You know, kind of like looking at all of these, this is the one that you're probably going to get the most like usage out of, and they're very good in base form. And then when you transform him into Super Gogeta, then he just becomes like a literal god of the game. So I would say if you are missing this unit right here, I would 100% tell you to use your 2 stones and get a copy of these guys right here. Now, the Janemba did get his EZA as well. He's very good. The only problem with him is trying to figure out what teams to run him on. You can kind of run him on like Corroded Body and Mind, stuff like that, but I feel like we need a new leader in order to really get the most out of this Janemba. Now, you can run him on like Broly's lead under like a 200% movie boss's lead, and he does perform very well under a Broly lead. So you can kind of keep that in mind. Like if you pulled for Broly during the Worldwide Celebration and you got him, and say you are missing this Janemba and you want a really good like extreme team, this Janemba actually works very well on there. I have done plenty of runs with Janemba on the Broly team, and he did work out very well. My only complaint for him is he's not on which category was it that Broly? I think it's Uncontrollable Power. Let me actually see here. If we go cards, let me just take a look here for Janemba. Gotta pull him up. Just I cannot remember. Okay, so he is on Uncontrollable Power. So he is under this Broly's lead right here. So, because yeah, he does lead Uncontrollable Power and movie bosses. So, and Transformation Boost, which I don't think he's on Transformation Boost. He is, okay. So yeah, I mean, if you got the Int Broly, you can run him under his leader skill, and you get a nice 200% leader skill. I think it's Demonic Power is maybe what I was thinking of. And the fact that he's not on that category, which is really weird. Yeah, he's only got 6 categories, so it is a little unfortunate for him. But he is a very good unit. I'd probably put him a little bit lower on the list, though, I'd say, to get. Now these two, they both got their EZAs, and both of them are exceptionally very good units. I mean, I'm a fan of the UI Goku because I'm a fan of dodge units. So the way that I have my Goku built, I mean, he's basically dodging almost all attacks, not getting hit, and we are just winning with him. Vegeta is also very good. So if you don't have these two, be a pretty good place to pick them up right now. My only thing is with the 10th anniversary coming up, a lot of these units are probably going to be on there. Like I have a feeling like these two are probably going to be on there. These two fusions will be there. They might bring these two back. They'll bring these two back. Who knows? They might have like these two on the banner. Plus, you know, we got the 9th year anniversary units, the 8th year anniversary, the 7th year. So, I mean, like, I don't know how many units they're actually going to put on these banners, but there's a lot of anniversary units and a lot of worldwide celebration units that they're going to be putting onto these banners. Just so you know, we may possibly see these two on the banners for the 10th anniversary. Now, this guy right here just got his EZA, and he is phenomenal. I've been using him, and he works very well on the Majin Buu Saga team. And I've been running him on like Gotenks' leader skill. So he's been working out perfectly for me. You know, run him as like a slot 3 defensive support unit, or like the first 5 turns, I use him as a offensive unit. So we're getting, you know, 30 to 40 million attack stats out of him. And then you can pop his active skill if you want to, and then you can just drop a big 65 million attack stat if you need to. And then just kind of start floating him off afterwards, because he does lose the extra 100% like attack buff that he gets after 5 turns. But during those 5 turns, he's dealing crazy damage as long as you have a Majin Buu Saga Goku on rotation. So he's a very good option here as well. However, he is currently featured on the banner, so I would not waste your stones on this guy unless you don't pull him. That's what I would say. If you don't pull him, then yes, you can, you know, he's a good option to use it on, but I would still say the Gogeta is probably still going to be number 1 for me. So these two right here, they got their EZAs on JP at the end of the 9th anniversary. On Global, we got it like right before or right during the Golden Week celebrations. So these guys are still pretty good. This Buu Tanks works exceptionally well on like a Majin Power team. So if you have like Int Fat Buu or like the new Tech Buuhan, running this guy on there, he works out very well. These guys though, they're in a weird spot right now because in base form, they're not the greatest. I mean, they're good, but like these, like Gogeta, this Gogeta's base form is way better than Vegeto's base form. Now, when you transform him and get Super Vegito out, then I would actually argue that Vegito might actually work better than Gogeta in some instances. Now, their biggest thing is we need a standalone Super Vegito, which we might get during the 10th anniversary is what we're hoping for. So these guys, their value might go up once we get a new Vegito. These guys, they're still pretty good. Work very well on a Tournament of Power team, Universe Survival Saga team, or Reps of Universe 7. I mean, they do work out very well. You get them a bunch of rainbow orbs and they're doing additional attacks, they're critting, they're doing everything. Defensively, not the greatest, you know, but damage wise, very good. Again, with these two, and like actually all 6 of these right here, they have a boosted passive right now. Like I said, we don't know how long that's going to last, but these guys are all working very well right now. I just don't know after the 10th anniversary if it's going to disappear or not. So I would say to avoid maybe using your stones on these guys, because they're probably going to return during the 10th anniversary is my guess. And then these guys right here, I just wouldn't even waste your stones on them. They had a good EZA, but they just don't really have a good place right now. They kind of aged out very quickly, so I would definitely avoid using your stones here. And then if we go down here, oh, this is just a cluster of nothing. The Gammas are still decent. They can get touched up nowadays though, so I would probably say to I mean, honestly, like looking at all of these units here, the best one would probably be between Kefla and like this transforming Boo. I'd say it's probably between these two who you would actually want to get, with Gotenks being like third, because this guy doesn't have a EZA yet. This guy needs a sub EZA. These guys are just useless. Side banner units I would never use. I don't even know why like these two side banner units are on here. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I would avoid I would 100% avoid these two. The Masu 13, yeah. This Gogeta, this Vegito, yeah, I'd avoid using out any of these. I mean, unless you're missing them and you just want to fill out your collection, then yeah, go ahead and use it on them. But I would avoid any of these guys. If you're looking for something useful, I would probably say maybe Fat Boo. With how good Majin Buu Saga team is right now, this guy is probably who you would want over anybody else from the bottom list here, if that's the way that you were gonna go. I would go with Fat Boo, then I'd go Kefla, then I'd go Gotenks, and then after that it's kind of like your own personal preference. By a Kai is my guess. But yeah, that's what I would pick from this bottom row. Fat Boo, Kefla, then Gotenks. And then if we're gonna go top three over here, I'd go this Gogeta, probably UI Goku, and then this Vegeta. I'd probably go in that order. Then if I had to go 4 and 5, I'd probably go this Vegeta and then Janemba. Because like I said, these guys are all probably going to be returning for Anniversary anyway. These guys might be on the banners, who knows? And these guys are probably going to be on the banners as well. So a lot of these units are going to be returning for Anniversary. These two included too. So this Goku and Vegeta, they're probably going to be on the banners as well. So I don't want to leave them out, but they probably will be here too. So I guess kind of let me know down in the comments below who you guys ended up choosing with your blue stones, if you actually did end up getting them. For me, honestly, like I have every single one of these units, SSR, TUR, and LR's rainbow. I literally have no use for any of these guys, and same thing down here. So I'll probably just end up getting Kais. It's kind of a waste, but I mean, I literally have no use for any of these other units here. So that's what I'm going to go with. But yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments below who you guys ended up using. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.